welcome. What's good, y'all? This is Loic Slow, YouTube, Twitter, Loic Slow. Let's not waste time. Boruto, chapter 77. Time drawing near. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Yeah. Keep ignoring me. Keep trying to tell y'all something. Boruto is on fire. Boruto is on fire. I'm trying to tell y'all something. We're about to get to the major plot point in the series that's gonna, I guess, lead to a time skip. We're gonna see. Let's get into the chapter. I ain't gonna waste no more time. So it starts out with this panel with Kawaki, red and black. I'm fucking with it. Let's keep going. So we get into the chapter. So let's more so start from the end of last chapter, because I haven't been with y'all for a minute. So at the end of last chapter, Kawaki, Boruto, Ada, and Damon was living in the house for a few days. Sarada and the other purple chick name, I forget her name, Sumire, they're in the house as well. They chilling. Sumire and Sarada don't feel the effects, blah blah blah. I don't care about that. So that's where they at. They all chilling in the house. At the end of the last chapter, Kawaki sees Boruto kind of like stressing out, and he's like, all right, something's up. So we start this chapter with Kawaki going after Momoshiki. To everybody else, it looks like Boruto, but he's going after Momoshiki. He's like, yo, Momoshiki, what the fuck are you doing? You can hear me, right? I know you there. What's good? Kawaki senses what's going on. This is great. Kishimoto is on fire. I'm trying to tell y'all something. He on fire. So they go through the little back and forth. You know, Kawaki's trying to tempt Momoshiki to come out, trying to see what the fuck's going on, try to get any type of reaction. And Sumire remembers Kawaki saying that he killed Boruto. So she sees this and she's kind of like, yo, you know, what the fuck's going on? Sorry, just trying to be a team leader. We ain't trying to hear none of that. Shikamaru come on the mic. He say, you know, Kawaki, you need to relax. Pretty much. He pretty much says you need to relax. Right? Everybody's trying to talk him out of it. He's like, all right, cool. Whatever. He leave, right? He did. So he walks out of the house. He uses his magic eye, the Sakana ability. I don't know. Don't get me started. He uses his magic eye to get up, turn mini. He shrunk himself, and he went to Naruto's house. Him doing this doesn't surprise me, because, you know, you'll get into it as we get to the next chapter, but I'm pretty sure Kawaki Ben knew, yo, I got a way out. I'm not trying to hear what they talking about. So him even doing something like this and jeopardizing the mission, I already knew this mission wasn't going to go well. I just didn't think it would be Kawaki to mess it up. But Kawaki ain't really messing up the mission. Anyway. Kawaki dips out. Nobody sees where he goes. But like I said, he went to Naruto's house. And Ada and Damon and Sarada and Sumire head out as well, because it's like, fuck it, if we can leave the house, we leave in the house. And Ada's like, yo, you're not gonna hold me here, right? So boom, that happens. Then we go to the realm where the Ten Tails was at, because Code is in that realm, right? So Code is in the realm. He's creating his Ten Tail army, I should say. His Ten Tail army of the clawed up soldiers. And Ada decides to use her ability to see what he's doing. Ada and Shikamaru start talking. They pretty much find out that he has 1,000 of those soldiers available to him, which is a lot. I don't know. I don't. What's Code's plan? That's my real question. What's Code's plan? Code can't beat Kawaki in the ones. He can't do it. He can't beat Kawaki in the ones. He gonna send 1,000 of them soldiers. We don't really know how strong they are. I understand Code wants to get Boruto, turn him to the Ten Tails, to beat Kawaki ass, and kill Kawaki, and then get his revenge, and then figure out what he want to do with Ada. But Code has never shown the ability to make soundproof plans, so whatever he's planning with these 1,000 soldiers, to me, it's just kind of like, what's your plan for Kawaki? Because I don't think he's not. We seen what happened when Kawaki pulled up. He's not. You know what I mean? He's not beating Kawaki. Anyway, so Ada and Shikamaru, they had the moment where they revealing that intel that they got on Code, and then it goes to Sumire and Boruto and Sarada and all them. They out shopping. Damon on top of Boruto's head, showing him he the real G, he the real boss of this shit. You weak ass nigga, I'm sitting on you. That's what he said. So they chilling, right? And out of the corner of Damon's eye, he sees, I guess he senses, which I think this is interesting. I'm gonna explain what happens and tell you what I think. He senses somebody strong outside. So he darts outside to see who that could be. And outside is Himawari. And Damon goes up to like, yo, who are you? Like, who are you? Like, pressing her. And then he finds out that's Boruto's little sister. And, Boruto's trying to drag him back, but Damon go to attack Himawari. He don't land nothing. He's not really trying to hit her, but he's trying to test if she's really strong. So he can sense something, because Boruto explained a little bit in the future that hey, she is scary if you try to fight her. Chill out, right? So I don't know. Listen, I don't know what Damon can sense, right? I don't know, right? But we do know Himawari, she got something in her DNA. She got something in her DNA mixed up. So it wouldn't surprise me if at some point she would be super strong. Now, my question is, how come Damon can sense it, and who else can Damon sense this type of strength on? Because he been said, yo, the rest of y'all niggas in the village weak as hell. I don't sense nobody strong. That's what he said. So if he has this feeling on the rest of the village, but I don't know, what can he sense? We're gonna see in the future. This is an interesting little plot point that's going on here. This is an interesting little plot point that's going on here. I'm gonna keep my eye on this. Hey, I guess Himawari gonna be busting ass. That's all that's gonna mean. So now we go to the Uzumaki house, right? It's Naruto and Hinata setting up dinner on like a family on, right? They setting up dinner. They setting up a plate of 3 because Himawari, Boruto, and Kawaki are technically on a mission, right? So they're talking about, what's going on and how Kawaki and Boruto are on this mission. And then this nigga Kawaki just popped right up to show that he actually shrunk himself, and then he unshrunk himself when he got into the house. Pops right up. And Kawaki mean business. Hey man, sorry to be a pain. He clowns the Y'all some clown ass. That's what he said. He clowns the chakra detecting unit. Clowns them. He said I could have been dipped out on them. Anyway, Kawaki's like, yo, I need quick 5 minutes. I gotta talk to you. It's not gonna take long. And then he started going on about pretty much how Naruto changed his life and changed his perspective on life. And, you know, because Kawaki, I mean, think about it. From a super young age, his dad used to beat him and used to force him to work for booze money. He got sold to the craziest nigga he ever met in Jigen, who used to beat his ass every day. He watched a bunch of other kids die. He used to beat his ass every day. And then Naruto come around and Naruto show him love. So I understand where Kawaki is at. Let me keep going to explain a little bit further. You know what I mean? He say, you know, again, he hyping him up. And he pretty much said, yo, I'll die to protect you, bro, because you taught me so much. He says, and I quote, my world revolves around you. But then he started going in. He says, this world is full of crap. And he blames the Otsutskis for the world being so crap. And he reveals to Naruto, I'm gonna kill all Otsutskis. They all gotta die. Now, Hinata catch on a little first, because you'll see, like, in the paneling, and shouts out to who do the paneling? Ikamoto Kodachi. Whoever do the paneling, shouts out to them. It builds suspense throughout the paneling. Naruto's face looks a little clueless, like he doesn't get what Kawaki is trying to say, but Hinata, like, her facial expressions, she's catching on way quicker than Naruto. You know, Naruto's a dummy. So you see Hinata, like, her face is like tensing up throughout the conversation, and then Kawaki says it. He says, I'll destroy the Otsutsuki, every last one, using their own powers to root them all out, excuse me. And then Naruto's face is like, every last one of them? Like, every last one of them? And Kawaki's like, yeah, every last one of them. like he's like, yo, I came here because, you know, I shouldn't do this without telling you, bro, but that's what I'm gonna do. And Hinata catches on, like, wait, Kawaki, are you saying? Kawaki, look at her. Kawaki is a cold mother. Oh my God. Kawaki looks at her. He says, ooh. He says, do you know what my first thought was when I found out Boruto was alive? That I failed to take him down. Ooh. Yo, Kawaki bad. He acting bad, y'all. He acting bad. He said, I failed to take him down. He said he felt guilt over it. He said he felt guilt over it. That's big. So he go on his monologue. Hinata slapped the shit out of him. Slapped the shit out of him. Naruto go run up. Hinata says, you're insane. No decent human being would think that way. You know, he's saying no decent human being would think, you know, why would you kill? Well, Kawaki agreed. Kawaki agreed. It sure might seem like that to you. Then again, you're right. Only a crazy person could kill their brother. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Kawaki is a savage. One, Kawaki a savage, but he don't know why he a savage. Like, that's the crazy part. This, when I first read this part, it brought so many thought pieces in my head. It brought so many thought pieces in my head. One, if I'm Naruto, first person I'm thinking about when he say some shit like that is Sasuke. That's one. That's the first nigga I'm thinking about when he say some shit like that. Sasuke not only killed his real brother, but attempted to kill his spiritual brother. Like, so he should feel that. Hinata should feel that, because we being real, like, Neji died because of you. Neji died because of you. I mean, he don't know none of it. Kawaki doesn't know any of that, I don't think. But he died because of you. Now, don't sit here and try to lecture me. I'm really trying. And this is where I understand Kawaki. This is where I understand Kawaki as a character. If all my life has been horrible because of Otsutsuki's, guess what? No more Otsutsuki's. I don't blame him. So the chapter go on, right? Hinata start crying. Right? Hinata start crying, right? And Kawaki starts explaining further. Like, I've already made up my mind. You guys won't be able to stop me. You know what I mean? You can't stop me. And for real, you guys can't do what needs to be done. Y'all won't do what it needs. Y'all don't have what it takes to do it. And it needs to be done, according to Kawaki. Now, I feel like Kawaki can just beat Code ass and get up out of there. But, I mean, hey. Whatever. That's what I think. I think just smack that nigga. So yeah, Kawaki's going through his like little spiel. You know what I mean? You can hate me. Kawaki's from saying you can hate me if you want, but I gotta do what's best for me and my world. And then Naruto about to try to be tough. Kawaki, I won't let you. So you'll have to end up killing me before you get to Boruto. Kawaki looked like, boy, I'm not asking you to understand. And then he took both Naruto and Hinata into his special eye joint, into another dimension, saying, yo, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I don't need you to understand, bro. I can move you out the way. You can't stop me. So he seals Naruto somewhere, which is interesting. Because if you remember, flashback, I'll send you where I sent Lord 7. How far away could that be? How long do y'all think Naruto was stuck in this realm? I mean, bro, it had to be at least 3 years. Y'all think Naruto was stuck in this realm for 3 years? And I'm thinking about it, because they did look older. Boy, free Naruto, that's crazy. And that's the end of the chapter. Kawaki pretty much says, yo, once it's all over, you're welcome to kill me, but right now, I gotta do what I gotta do, bro. So yeah, and that was the chapter, man. Yo, Boruto 5. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Boruto is 5. Please read Boruto. It's your boy, LowXLow, YouTube, Twitter, LowXLow. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace out.